Hello, everybody. It's your boy Hookem. I'm with Thursday's NBA slate, and I'm also gonna add a soccer pick in there that I've been kind of went following soccer lately. Trying to put some change it up a little bit, Yeah, because I put in a pick last night, well, yesterday actually, three pick, and they're pretty good. I mean, like I said, I think who is it? I can't remember. Gina Samaka. I think that's how you pronounce the name. Not quite sure. Uh, and like I said, they did pretty good yesterday. I try to focus on one sport at a time, but I'm gonna go and add one. They're playing Roma right now. I can't remember the team he plays for, but he went over his shot, so I'm gonna add that pick in today. But before we do that, if you're new to the channel and it's first time, please share, like, and subscribe. And also leave a comment if you want. Let's get the algorithm rolling. All right, before we get into today's pick, let's go to my promo codes. All right, here we go. And if you're a first-time user or first-time deposit, you get a 100% match up to $100 on Sleeper. It's not 500 anymore, and you can use my promo code Hookem. And once you deposit it, you can screenshot that, send it to my email, or put something in the comments, and I'll give you a free week in my VIP and Winnable. And my name there is Hookem Picks. He's where me and my other three cappers and we come in together. We get about 10, 15 picks a day, help you with anything else. It's pretty much 24/7 access to any questions or anything that you actually need dealing with picking players for the props and setting up slips. So the next promo code I have is Chalkboard, and the promo code is Hook'em. But on this one, the only capital is the H and the E. So those are the two that I'm pushing right now, and I'm pushing also Picket, and the promo code is Volley, all capital 54510. It's a little bit different app. It's kind of like. It has a little bit of everything in there, to be honest. Yeah, you have other cappers like myself that put slips in. They give out. It's a place we can give out free picks as well. I use my promo code. They'll give you a promo code. The only thing about that is after whoever you uses your promo code after 10 bets, you get paid $3. So I mean, it's a free app. Might as well get on it if it's free, right? Because you have the possibility of making $3 for every sign up you get just for making 10 bets, which most people, if they're gamblers, they'll probably make that in 2 days, depending on how much they gamble. So, it's like I said, you can use my promo code, and after you sign up and everything, they'll give you a free promo code. Really, after signing, to be honest. So, those are all my promo codes. Like I said, either one of them, I'll give you a week free in my VIP on Winnable. All right, let's get to the picks for the day, guys. And my first pick of the day is actually going to be it's going to be Peyton Pritchard, and we're going to go with his points plus assists. We're going to go with his points plus assists. So he's been getting a lot of playing time since now that they're playing against Cleveland because they're kind of blowing him out. Like last game on Miami, he didn't fare as well because they were playing pretty tough. I mean, he went over one time here, and here he was pretty close. And his last game, they were pretty. They went up. He went up. He got substantial playing time. We'll check out his minutes just to see. So I mean, he's averaging about 25 minutes since they've been in the playoffs. I mean, he's been, like I say, hovering. The last two games, he did go. He played a little bit more minutes. And I think he's kind of found a little bit of a groove when he gets up in there. He's moving the ball a lot more around now. So plus with the what's his name? Porzinga's not playing. He's been, they've been using him a little bit more just when the second team comes in there. So that's gonna be my first pick of the game. Pick. So let's get to my second one. We're gonna stay in the same game, and we're gonna go with man. The guy's been on fire, so I'm gonna go Derek White. man. And we're gonna stick with his first half points. I mean, he's been killing it, man. Look at that. You can see here just his last 4 games, man. He's been killing it real easy. I'm going over that. I mean, took him a little bit to get in his groove, like I say, but he's been killing it. So I'm gonna, as far as I mean, he's just been on fire from 3 point range. So I'm gonna stick with that. He also been killing his first quarter points. It's kind of low. I think it's at 3.5. But I'm gonna stick with his 9 points just in case it takes a little while to get on. But I think like I said, right here he's going over a lot. 12, 22, 17, and 20, and 11. Yeah, because right now Jace Taylor's he hasn't really been taking a good going, man. I mean, he hasn't really been doing much of that. It's been kind of off, so but lucky for him, and got everybody else been putting in their ante and just making up for his because I mean they're winning, so I mean what can you do? You got other guys on fire. It's like today. I don't know if anybody watched the New York game. Jalen, well, I can't blame Jalen Brunson. He had a little injury, which kind of killed us today on that one. It was about the only pick that didn't make it. Other than that, we would have swept the board with 5. But that's the only play that didn't make it for today was that Jalen. Yeah, I mean, what can you do? He had an injury in the second quarter or something. He missed the whole second quarter. I mean, what can you do? They ought to give you some kind of insurance on that, just refund your money. Most, but what can you do? Because he came back and did play. So I almost got it, to be honest, to get up to 28. I'm not quite sure. I mean, he's still, he's a stud. I was hoping to go overtime. Maybe with overtime, he might have made it. But getting back to this, like I said, Jake Taylor hasn't really been giving him time to heat up, man. He just ain't hitting it right now. But it's just the way it goes. Everybody has their. I mean, because Miami, he stuttered up. So I mean, everybody has their game. But that's the whole thing about having a championship team. Sometimes you have other guys step up. So I mean, of course, his counterpart over there as well. Can't even remember the guy's name, man. I get so thinking about all these guys. Brown. So I mean, yeah, man, I'm gonna say his name. Hold on, and that's crazy because he's my guy too. I can't think of that. Oh, yeah, Jalen Brown. I was right. I remember his last name. So I mean, Jalen Brown's been stepping it up. Just the whole team, and just in general, even the second team. When they give the guys rest, they've been coming and killing as well. But Luke Cornett has been big since pushing us down. He's been holding it down. So give a lot to him as well as far as defense. So that's gonna be my second pick of the game. Second pick of the deal is gonna be Derek White, first half points at 9 points. Take him on the over. So the next game we're gonna go to Mister. We're gonna go to that Denver Minnesota game, and we're gonna take. Let's see what we got. Carl. Excuse me. We're gonna take his points and rebounds. So out of his last 5 games right here, we'll just say when the playoffs started, he's gone over 3. He's gone 3 for 3. You know, now that and ever since the Gobert's been gone, he's been kind of stepping it up. Except for right here, he barely missed that. But they did. Man, that's when Ant Man went off. So this last game, man, he really went off because Ant Man took Ant Man a while to get going. I mean, they just had other players as far as just stepping up and taking over. So Ant Man really, but he's a guy that they like to get early going. Carl Towns like the guys that they get him early going. I think he's gonna go on with it because even though I mean they got him juice to go over, they got him at 1-5 to go over. So it's gonna be my third pick, and then it's gonna be my third pick of the deal. Let me get into my other. Let me see if I brought it up here. I can bring it up. No, I can't. Bring it up here. To be honest. Oh yeah, we're gonna my fourth pick is gonna be PJ Washington. I'm gonna go with his points right here. It's gonna be 10.5. Take him on the over. That's gonna be my fourth pick for the NBA today. It's PJ Washington. He's been getting this kind of easily. He had 10 points. He's been averaging right there. His last game, man, they took him out like 5 minutes ago. It took a lot of stars out because they get blown out. He had the 10 points. So I mean, he's hovering around this whole thing. I think this game everybody's really going to step up this time. I think what's going to do is points and his rebounds, but man, he's kind of up and down with rebounds. I think he'll get this easily on his points. PJ Washington. So my fifth pick is going to be Gianluca Samaka right here. I'm gonna pick up and show you what he's been doing as far as So the reason I picked him is they're playing Roma right now on the deal, and he easily went over this line. He had 5 shots last game, and Roma's defense is kind of they're not they're kind of a faster paced team, so and he's been able to get some decent shots off. I think he was injured for these 2 games. He really didn't play a lot. Not injured. I can't remember. I forgot what I was. But I went with, like I said, I went with this five. I went with this pick right here. He did pretty good. I mean, like I said, you don't have to use the soccer one. I'm just trying to add more stuff in there. Just trying to get it up a little bit. But I feel confident he'll get, like I said. I mean, he got 5 shots on there last time, and they're playing Roma, which their defense is not as good as the team they just played. So that's going to be my five. That's going to be my 5 picks. And, that's like I said, you can use them how you want. I'm not gonna, those are just the picks that I go with the deep with the boards. What the data's telling me to go with. I mean, like I said, you don't have to use this one, Jimmy Lucas and Maka, but I'm gonna use it. It's just I hit it with them last time. I'm gonna see if he can put out the same output. He had 5 shots, so he crushed it last time. So that's gonna be another one. And then I'm gonna go and give you some. We're gonna go look at the board on some esports. So love me some esports. So here we go. Let's get it. All right, esports it is. All right, guys, and here's what the esports is telling us right now. We're gonna go with the first one. It's not really some green. It's 54, which is kind of weird because sometimes that is green. I think 55 is good. But if you want to do some esports, like I said, we can go look at some of this data right here, and you can play what you want or what. I'll probably put in a pick anyways right now, just to put one in. You can see how that looks for yourself. So, see, I want to just show you another. I said I did use Gino Lucas and Maka. I went with PJ. I used this Derek White on that. I did use those 3 guys. So I try not to do too many. Like I know I gave you 5 picks altogether, but I try not to use. Try to use them all, a bunch of them up, man. I'm trying to do more like 3 2-man picks, just to spread the money around and not flex too much. Like I did use this as well. If you want to look at these are some more picks that I did use. Like I said, I'm gonna be very generous today. I used these all demon picks. I went with Derek White, 19.5 points. I think he should get that. I mean, he's been killing it. Then Donovan Mitchell's been going over the 31.5. I don't see it slowing down because he's the only one really scoring for their team. And then I don't think Jared Allen's going to be back still. They didn't say anything about that, but I'm going to go with Evan Mobley's 11.5 rebounds. He got that easily last time because, like I say, he's not. Jared Allen hasn't been there, so I'm going to go with that. I did throw that in there. So if you want to, just take these with the discretion. As far as Derek White, I wouldn't mind. The Donovan Mitchell, I like. Evan Mobley, it all varies. I don't know. I mean, because Jared Allen's been he's been a day to day or game to game. He's been a game time decision to be honest. So if you want to use that, go ahead. But I mean, if you just want to use these two, I'm not gonna be mad at you. I would too, just in case. But yeah, so let's get on to some esports thing. All right, let's get it. So we're gonna look at here and see what the data's telling us. Like I said, I like to look at separation. I don't try not to go with just looking at the first one. Sometimes I do. Usually I do. I like to look at what's as far as the percent right here. I like to look at this, but it's juiced that. So the guy was telling me, man, besides the percentage, man, you want to look at what it's juiced at, and probably some separation. And what I mean by separation is like right here, he's got map on two headshots. It's over 12.5. It's over a point right here. This is good at 161. Like I like this. I like this play right here. So I think I'm gonna actually put this. It's gonna be my first play. You know, this is gonna be my first play. So we're gonna put that one in. And we're gonna take him on the over. So, so that's gonna be my first pick. It's gonna be Dave 1G. And we're gonna take his map 1-2 headshots and take 12.5. We're gonna take him on the over. I'm not gonna say that's kind of low, but I think it kind of is for headshots. I mean, like I said, I've been watching a lot lately. But you know what? Let me bring up his how you can judge too what he's actually doing on his kill rate. That's how I learned to judge some of it now. You know, let me see how many kills he's actually getting, or what he's supposed to get at kills. So they have him right here at 27. So that's not too bad. So it's not too low. I mean, it's just crazy how they get a lot of separation. Right here, they got him actually going on this parlay pick. So even his headshots are pretty good. I mean, they're both all over, no matter how you look at it. Even this guy had him on high over. Yeah, I mean, it's not decent. I mean, that's a decent pick, 27. Because sometimes a lot of these guys, I mean, they get probably has 20. I want to say 70% headshot kill rate. Like if it's 27, they do at least more than 50%. 50% of this is what 13. So 13.5. So that's above his what it's saying right here. A lot of times they're like around 70% to be honest. So I think that's a good pick for that. That's what I'm gonna use. So that'd be like I said. That's what my first pick is gonna be. So let's get with another one. Well, they did add somebody. So let's look at another play. Okay, so let me see here. So like I said, I like to use a percentage. And good the map 1-2 kills. It's a 30. That's the thing I've been using about CS2 that I've been kind of paying attention to a lot is about that. Because they do, they have a lot of kills in that one. And let me go with when they play One-Star Kai. Try to like correlate them somewhat. One-Star Kai is same team, so that's who they play the same team. Yeah, they don't let you pick players from the same team. I did notice that. Just, I mean, they all do unless you add, but I don't think they don't let you pick players at all right here at all. They're not showing too high as far as the other players. So what we'll do here is we'll come look at this. We'll look at it's the highest one on the board. There's nothing wrong with that. It's 50-54. Got a minus 151. So I just hate looking at these right here. Like I haven't really been watching the League of Legends. How man these are map 1-3 kills and it's only like 6.5 or 6 kills. Because I haven't really been watching that, so it's one of those things. Like man, I can say it's so low that it's a trap for me. But because a lot of them they say under. Really, you would think, oh, let's go over, right? But I'm not trying to decide too much. Figure that out. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go against, not go against the money, but since I always try to pick my highest guy, to be honest, I do that a lot. So I can use Patsy. I've used her before. I've seen her. It was a little bit lower kill wise. Like I said, I'm trying to use some kind of different strategy, but it's hard, man. Getting closer. The picks are getting a lot closer. A lot closer than what they are. I think I'm gonna try this. I don't like it. It's cabbie and it's under. That's 33.5, and that's a high kill rate sometimes, to be honest. It's map two. Let's see something. Let's see what else we got. Mr. They don't got a lot of you guys that are really old. I noticed that. They're more closer now as far as the kill rates. Which, I get that, man. It's crazy. I'm gonna try this one. I like the headshot. I think the headshot is kind of nice. I'm gonna try this one. Yeah, it's getting harder and harder every time, man, just to decide what you want to pick. Like I see, esports is just so crazy sometimes. And they just have too many variables in how to get over because, like I said, they could tie. They'll play 3 sets just in the first game just because of time. I need to get into that one. My guy was telling me there's a way to get a cheat sheet or not a cheat sheet, but a stat sheet where it shows like probable as far as the teams against each other. And even then, man, like I said, you can't even take that as much as I mean, it might help you a little bit, but you know. Oh man, let me see, let me see, let me see. I'm gonna get somebody. I like to do them kind of early, to be honest. I like to do them so they're not too far different. You know what? Let's do it this. We're gonna try that. Is that the same team? Yeah. Oh, I'm glad I can wake up and figure out what's really happening. No, Mr. Kai. That's what I'm gonna stick with that. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna add Mr. Cabby. That's what I was looking at. We're gonna do his map 1 2 kills. We're gonna take him on the under. So I'm gonna go put that up, bring that up real quick. Yeah, we're gonna keep it down. They did. They did kick him. They knocked him. Sound like that scares the GBs out of me. Cabby. Why they move you down, bro? Is it really that difference? You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go keep CPT cut. You know, I think it's kind of low. I think he'll get more headshots than that. CP, CP, and he's, like I said, he's a little bit more or something. Yeah, we're gonna try that. We're gonna take more on this one. I'm gonna put that in for today. Maybe I'll wake up to a little bit of surprise. So yes, I'm gonna put $10 on it. So those are gonna be my picks for the day, and then we're gonna end up with some esports. So that's gonna be my 2 picks for esports. And let me give you two more soccer. I'm gonna give you two more soccer honorable mentions. So you can look at these. And, like I said, I'm gonna try to pay attention a little bit more to everything. I'm gonna go with two Canopes. Take his over on his shots on target. Let me see the guy. What's he got? See what he's been averaging. So So yeah, he's been averaging right on about right there, one. Like I say, one was a little bit lackadaisy on defense. They'll be able to get more shots on goal with them. So we're gonna use my take. We're gonna use my takes goalie saves, and he hasn't really been getting that. So we're gonna that's why we're gonna take on only against West Ham and United. Like I said, we're gonna take him on the under on this. So that's gonna be my two bonus plays. You want to add in there? I'm gonna put $10 on these as well. So if you want to add, or you want to look at put some soccer plays up in there, I'm gonna add these. I'm gonna add that right next one with that guys. Just to sprinkle it in there. There you go. Those are gonna be the three plays we actually use. Like I said, the four NBA, the one soccer right here, the fifth one, and two extra that's sprinkled up in there just to give you some plays. Plus my esports one. So see, we can't get a win. I mean, we've been doing pretty good, to be honest. Outside of the free picks, the VIP's really been hitting, man. Like I said, I got two other guys that I do it with, and man, we've been killing on there. So if you want to get in on some of that, you can get on the free VIP on Winnable, and it's a pretty good site, man. Like I say, I'm gonna bring it up to the big screen for you so you can actually look at it. Here's my winnable right here. Here's some of the picks that I actually cast on from last week, and some of the plays I get. I gotta start putting some more money. I haven't really been on winnable as much. Like I say, I get all my notifications and do everything through my emails with this. I don't have to get online. Stop there. Plus, like I said, the last couple of days, guys, I've been kind of sick. I'm gonna have to go to the doctor. But yeah, this is last Thursday when I actually posted. I just gotta update it. I haven't updated the thing yet. But this is the site I was sending about. It's called Rumble. My name is Hook Tips on here. And I got my plans on here. Let me see the description. Here's my subscription plans. I run a free plan, of course, just like being on YouTube with the free picks. And I run a per day picks where I give out 6 picks. It all varies. I give out anywhere from 4 to 6 picks a day. So generous from Philly. That's outside of my 3 daily picks. And then I do a $35 a week pick. So pretty much, like I said, this is the VIP premium picks. This is where you get 10, 50 picks every day, whether you want to do the weekly rate or you want to do the monthly rate. So, like I said, you get 24 access to me and to 10 plus picks we give out daily, and DFS tool we use to get these picks to the other from other cappers and DF squad by email and text, or your preference. You can email or text me with any question you have. Well, you will also be automatically be entered in all giveaways that we have and be notified prior to the giveaways. You have access to our promo codes. So that's what my VIP premium consists of. Well, guys, it's going to be it for today. So, like I said, you need any questions, anything, you can just email me, put some things in the comment. But that's going to be it for the day, guys. So, peace, hook 'em horns, and let's win.